Oh, there we go. Got one. And this guy's super bloody, like this current is moving. It's gonna... Oh yeah, he's 13. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh gosh. Let's go. Oh, hi. You know what's gonna happen at some point. Completes the super slam. Oh, that's a good one. We hung him. Yep. Oh, yeah. All right, y'all. What is going on? We have just launched the kayak right here. We are at Rattlesnake Island. Have the kayak right there. So we are hitting Matanzas Inlet today, man. And this is the first time I've been since like sheepshead season. So something I wanted to do was to try to go out there and target some snook and mangrove snapper around those rocks and stuff during the summertime. So that's what I'm trying to do today. But of course I've got crabs and stuff like that because I know reds are going to be here, sheepshead, black drum, and so I wanted to get some decent crabs, which I got some crabs. I wanted some bigger mullet, which unfortunately I do not have. A low tide this morning. This is where I was planning on catching some bait. I usually net mullet right around in here. There will be no netting of mullet here today. Make a cast right over here. Man, look at all the commotion right here. Good toss. Got a couple. Man, these are some little bitty guys. Like these guys right here, man. These are spectacular. Oh, what is that? Yeah, that's a little bull minnow. Spectacular baits. I haven't really seen a whole lot of bigger bait around here. Everything's real small as far as live fish bait, but you know, sometimes that's the ticket. So we're gonna give it a shot. We got a couple dozen, got the net back in the kayak just in case. We're also gonna try to do some flounder fishing along these jetty rocks up here. I know a lot of guys do that. I've never been very successful at it, but you know, it's always time to change. I got a lot of sunscreen on. My face is white, not usually this white. But anyway, we're gonna get after it, y'all. So I'll see y'all when we get over there on the water. Y'all almost busted it. Just trying to get into the kayak. I also do not know what happened with my coffee cup lid that had those crabs in. I'm guessing those crabs were big enough that one of them was able to pop the lid off, because when I got over here to the kayak, one was wandering around inside my kayak, and it was one of those big crabs. So I stuck my bottle of water on it. We'll hope it holds. All right, we're gonna take this guy. We're actually gonna put him right here. So we're gonna drag him along the rocks as we head out a little bit. All right, y'all, let's kick it right over here by this jetty line. See if we can't pull us something out of here. A lot of your flounder guys always say, man, the rock lines and stuff like that is where they find them. So you want to bump. Oh gosh, not like that. Dang it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh. Having to work a little bit for it today, y'all, which is fine. Y'all know me. I ain't opposed a little bit of work. What's that?
Water's a little better today.
It's been pretty dirty?
Today and yesterday it's actually been a little bit more clear than it has been.
All that rain?
Yeah, that wind that was coming from the south.
Oh, there we go. We don't know what we got. First fish. Oh, nice speckled trout. Yeah. He'll be a boxer. Well, that's off a white paddle tail. All right. Very cool. Let's see what we got here. Get my fish grips out. And this is the best speckled trout I've caught in a while. Super bloody. He looks like he's been having some action. Hey bud, calm down, calm down. Speckled trout got to be 15. He's chunky. Yeah, 16. Man, look how bloody he is and stuff though, man. That's guy's wild. Looks like he's been attacked by something. I mean, man, this guy's super bloody, like he's been attacked. Like his whole belly is red and scales are all ruffled. Huh. Well, I'm sure he'll eat good. GoPro. All right, we got this nice little trout right here. I'm gonna take a picture with him because he is super just bloody and stuff, man. But we're gonna put him in the box. It is what it is. All right, let's get after, see if we can't get more. That's one. Oh, we're trying to lose him. We do have the lucky bananas today. All right, put him down in the box. Got a saltwater brine already back there. All right, y'all, there's one. Let's go. All right, there was a big fish that just hit over here and it just hit after a big old mullet. Man, and I attempted to throw the big rod out after him because I mean, the mullet that he went after was about the size of that lure that I've got back there. The guy told me just a second ago that was in the kayak right there that there was a guy over here and caught a nice snook earlier in the day. Oh, we got a boat coming up behind us. And snook would be awesome. Only caught one before in my life, so a second would be cool. But I don't know if a fish that big is going to go for something this size unless it's like right in front of his face. Whereas he might get a little bit more aggressive if it's a bigger bait for him. All right, we're gonna fish this little bank right here, and if we don't catch anything just off this paddle tail when we get up to there to that corner, then we will switch to a crab and drift back because there is an incoming tide right now. And so that's what we're gonna plan to do. We're gonna try to stay a little bit closer just so that popping cork can stay a little bit closer as well. We've got a nice breeze blowing at our back, which I'm actually happy with, because if not, it would be so hot. Just show y'all what kind of rig we're working with. I think that's the peanut butter jelly, and we're gonna simple little loop knot. Make a loop about the size of a M&M mini, something like that. Go in the same way, just like that. Then 1, 2. Most people do 2. I like to go 3. Just gives me a little bit more assurance. Go in the same way. Put some speed on it. Pull it tight, and there you go, just like that. And a lot of times you don't even got to cut off the tag end. Oh Lord, this thing was busted open too. All right, y'all, so we got 3 crabs on there, a couple of fiddlers, and topped it with a mangrove. Let's get out here a little bit away and Get it down right here in this wash, about 18 feet, and we're just gonna slowly work it back that direction. See if can't come up with something. We are still fishing with a live bait too. And I'm wanting this to kind of hang on the bottom. So I'm gonna slowly drift it down. Hopefully get on a good red, black drum, sheep's head. Any of those options are great. All right. Oh, got a bite? Yeah, that's a bite. Got one. That's a good fish. Well, I need to tighten on the drag a little bit. Probably a little sheep. Oh, it's a sheep. Yeah, it's a sheep. All right. Here we go. Uh-oh. He might barely... Oh, gosh, he's getting me wet. Might barely make it. Well, coming out and getting your target. Ow, gosh. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, I think he'll probably make it. Come close. I made a short recently talking about dragging behind a bait behind you. How I like to do that. But I also included how a lot of times it can cause a big mess. And this is that time. Oh yeah, he's 13. Alright. So y'all, we got to keep our sheep's head. Which means we want to get a picture. 13-inch sheep's head. We like them a little bit bigger, but we're not going to discriminate. Let's go with a mud crab right here. Something. Inhale this joker. All right, hopefully we got that last catch of the sheep's head, small sheep's head on film. I don't know, my camera did something weird, and so I'm not sure. But we're gonna kind of drift back here to this dock right quick and fish this a little bit, and then if we can't find anything on the dock, we'll swing back up and make another pass. Oh gosh, oh gosh, this current is moving. It's gonna kick me hard, and just gotta roll with it, I guess. Bang. All right, let's get right up behind this thing. Right there, just like that, nice and not smooth like that. Awesome. Man, that thing could not hold it. All right, y'all, we're gonna try to do it a little differently. So I know that there's a good drop off like right here. That fish hang by this drop off, so we're gonna cast this thing right there, and we're gonna try to fish this drop off if we can. All right, I just drifted something right here and got something that's decent. It's got some decent head shakes. Don't feel like a sheep, maybe. Man, he's getting bigger. Holy crap, it's a good sheep. Holy moly. Oh, come here, buddy. All right, awesome. Let's pop this drag right here. All right, I'm gonna get over here to where we can tie up. Oh gosh, that's not a bad one, y'all. It's probably 15 or 16. That's a good summertime sheep right there. Right here. Oh yeah, nice fish. Let's get her all measured up. Uh-oh, we're starting to drift. So 15, if you see it right there. 15 incher. Best fish of the day as far as sheep's head. Trout was 1 inch bigger. So that means we're gonna grab a picture and then get this guy bled out and in the box. So let's grab that picture real quick. Well, I guess I'm having two puppies come up to me out here in the water. I will say that this is a first. What's up, bud? Oh, hi. You okay? Oh, we're getting shallow. All right, bud. I'm gonna go out deeper, all right? Leave you be in your spot. All right, this is about where we were at. You can see on the depth finder, we just went from 6 feet to 14 feet because my depth finder, excuse me, has not caught up with the actual depth. and it's like a steep drop off. And that's where I caught that last one. So we're gonna do the same thing. Just toss that thing right up there. Kind of keep it kind of guiding to where it's gonna go right on that drop off. And keeping as much scope out of the line as possible. That's probably about the bottom. Yeah, we're on the bottom. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh gosh, that's a good fish, y'all. That's good fish. Oh, we're a little farther up. It's a red. All right, we got a little variety. We get our flounder at the end of oh gosh, he's a hard fighter. We get our flounder by the end of the day, man. We will have our slam. He's not a big guy, but we're gonna go ahead and net him so we can get anchored up somewhere. All right, awesome. Species number 3 on the day. Little red, little red. He's not a keeper by any means. Like 15 or 16. There we go. Get that guy out. But he's a cool little guy. Look at him. Super pretty. Get a little bit of slime bubble off of him. Let's see if we can't quickly take a picture before we get into some trouble with the structure right here. All right, bud. We will see you later. Get bigger. We'll catch you next time. We'll try to do that again at the same spot. Seems to be a little bit of hold up fish right here, which I don't know why there wouldn't be, man, with such a drop off. There's baits through here. You know there's crabs down there and they've got to be eating them. So let's toss that guy right there. There we go. Yeah, it's hard to go away from what is working, like I said. This feels like a sheep. Not a big one. Ah, gosh. We're gonna let this guy go. Hey, little sheep's head. Beautiful little guy. Oh, yeah. Hey, bud, chill out. Chill out, chill out. Hey, we'll see you. Woo. All right, we're gonna make one more drift right here off this dock. Toss this guy right up here. Man, that ledge is just, it looks too good all the time to just pass it up, man. I just firmly believe in it. Oh gosh. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, start recording. Well, I hope I'm already, oh. You know it's gonna happen at some point. We're just gonna catch a blenny. It's been a minute since I caught one, so you know it is what it is. Little blenny. All right, we will see you, bud. Get out there. All right, we're gonna hang up over here on that dock for a minute. We got to get us something else to drink. I'm gonna tie on a heavier weight, and then we might just rest for a little bit, because man, we've been going hard at it here, paddling a lot for these first 3 hours that I've been fishing. So we're gonna hang up right over here on the other side of this dock on this current relief. So we'll see you when we get over there. All right, y'all, the current has slacked up. Now the water has come in a little bit. It's not as rushing too bad through here. So we're gonna go back to doing our little drift. Sitting here right on this ledge and kind of just floating these crabs right on by. Oh, that's a fish. Oh, here they go. No, he's there. There he is. There he is. He got a little dig into him. Yeah, he's probably a little sheep. Oh, we'll see. He might measure. He might measure. I think this is probably another 13-incher, if I had to guess. He might be 12 and a half. Oh yeah, he's 13 and a half. Cutting the old boy short. 13 and a half means he's good enough for the box. So we're gonna get this guy bled on out and get another crab down. Still, oop, there's a bite right there. Oh, that's a good one. We hung him that time. Oh, it's a snook off a crab, y'all. Oh gosh, I need to loosen this drag up. What the heck? Off of a crab. I didn't know they ate crabs. He's right here. He popped up. Hey! It's a snook! Snook! Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Does that count as a slam? Oh gosh, it's actually, this is probably my personal best. I've only caught one before in my life. Hey, hey, hey. But look at this guy, man. He's just got to beat 22 to be, oh, he's probably close to the same. Oh, he is right at 21 and a half inches. Awesome. Little snook, man. All right, guys, a little 21, 22-inch snook right here. It's my second one I've ever caught. Oh, golly, there's no crabs in there anymore. So I'm about to try to get him revived and make sure he's good to go. He ate a crab, which is awesome. Oh yeah, he's ready to go. Hey, bud, we'll see you. Man, that's so cool. Yeah. All right, so we're out of crabs. I messed up the last couple of them. I know that there are crabs floating around in my kayak somewhere. A lot of them have escaped. I've seen a few of them. So we're just gonna toss this guy down there and see what we come up with. Man, a snook on a crab. I was not expecting that. All right, we're gonna do one more drop right here with these claws, and if we don't get anything off this drop for about the next 2 or 3 minutes, we're gonna switch over to putting the mullet down for some mangroves. It is time to switch up this game plan, y'all. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, I'll get y'all back in the action as soon as we are rigged up. All right, guys, so the target now has moved primarily to mangrove snapper, especially with the size of these mullet that we've got. I'm gonna take this little hook right there, just like that. Now we could always catch a flounder or something like that too, which would be awesome. A flounder would complete our inshore grand slam. I'm gonna count it grand slam because we got a snook in there too. We've already kind of got a slam. Of course, would it be an ultra grand slam because we also got some sheep's head. But that's what I'm gonna do. We're also gonna eat this banana because we're starting to get a little crampy, and that's not good. Well, I was in the middle of changing out my battery and I was just floating this mullet underneath me. I hooked up on something nice. Don't have a clue what it is. I haven't seen it. It pulled some drag. which I mean, I don't have a ton of drag. All right, there's my leader. Oh, it's another snook. Look at that. All right. Sweet. Y'all. Our third ever snook right here. Sweet. All right, little snook. Oh gosh, little snook. This one was on a mullet. Oh, he's biting down on my thumb. Come on, bud, you can let go. You can. I mean, I ain't touching him. All right, he's gone. Sweet. I think we might have to wind up going here pretty soon. Those storms and stuff behind us look pretty rowdy, and being stuck on a kayak is not good because you can't go anywhere really fast. So this day might get cut a little short, which, I mean, I cannot complain. I mean, this has been awesome. We caught a couple snook, caught sheep's head, caught reds, caught trout, caught, of course, the infamous blenny. Like I said, I would love to catch some mangrove snapper. That was one of my targets for coming out here, was a mangrove snapper. I feel like I'm getting eaten right there. Guess not. And you got to know that they're out here in this inlet around all this structure. I think those storms are starting to make their way. Inlet's getting choppy. Thunder's getting louder, so we're going to start making our way back. We'll kind of troll along with this mullet on the way back, and I'm going to put one out on the bobber rod to just kind of double our chances a little bit as we float along here. But we are gonna start making our way back because it's looking froggy. There's a good hole right over here, probably about 10-12 feet deep. Let this sit in there for about 15-20 seconds as we work our way past it. See what happens. Maybe we can get a flounder. That's what we're waiting on, man. That's the only thing we got left. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, start recording. Well, y'all, we just got our flounder. I told you we wouldn't. This big old hole right here we just went over. Now we gotta make sure we don't wash up on these jetties. I felt the thump. And I'm pretty sure he's a keeper. So, man, that completes the super slam, I'm gonna call it. Goes beyond the grand slam. Let's see if he's 14. Oh yeah, he's 15 and almost, he's 16. Sweet. Well, there's our flounder. Y'all, we completed this. Oh God. Completed the super slam. Come on, come on. Open up. All right, I'm about to pinch you and just roll with you. All right, I'm gonna have to go right there. All right, gotta grab a quick picture. And that rain is, there's a ton of rain to the north of us. So that cloud is looking awfully dark, and that stuff is getting closer and closer. And as it gets closer, man, it's going to really kick some stuff up. So we're gonna get right over here. We're close to the launch already. We're gonna get up out of this place. We'll see y'all back in the car. Y'all, it is, when I say coming down, it is coming down. I guess we're gonna do this outro shirtless because I am absolutely soaked and I'm about to get back on the road. And man, it was a fun day, but man, this rain ran me off real quick. Man, catching the grand slam, super slam, I don't know, something like that. Caught the trout early, caught a red, caught flounder late, caught a snook, caught sheep's head. The only thing I didn't catch today that I was really targeting was a mangrove, and I think we could have done that if we'd had more time, but it just took so long. So or the rain just ran us off, so it is what it is. But that was a fun day. Hopefully the video turns out good, and if you enjoyed it up to this point, thank you so much for watching. If you like the content, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. Thank you to everybody who has. By the time I put this video out, I think I'm going to be just over 1,200 subscribers, which is absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for everybody. But it's going to be fun.
I think I'm gonna spend the next couple weeks beach fishing because I got the kids with me, and I hope that they're gonna have a good time with that. So we'll go out there and have a good time. But I'm gonna hit the road and get heading back to the house. So till next time, y'all. Peace.